Hi, my name is B. Arthur, but they call me the female Freud because I am the mother of modern therapy. And just like Sigmund Freud, I changed the mental health game forever. So if you're wondering why I look familiar, yes, that was me on Shark Tank. Introducing the concept of online therapy to the world way back in 2013 with my very first startup, Pretty Padded Room. Now, Pretty Padded Room went on to serve thousands of clients around the world in 21 countries. And before that, I got a dual master's in counseling and clinical psychology from Columbia University. And then I became a social worker who worked in the New York City public school system, as well as with addicts in recovery and domestic violence survivors. And Time Out Magazine, what else? I won a lot of awards, and Time Out Magazine even had me beating Talkspace and BetterHelp in a head-to-head match out. So yeah, call me mother. This work has always been very personal for me because I've struggled with mental health issues my whole life. So yes, when I went through puberty, I got this banging ass body. But I also got like horrible suicidal thoughts for real. And my parents didn't know what to do with me, but neither did I. So I struggled a lot. In my culture, children are meant to be seen and not heard, but I needed to be heard. So I acted out a lot and I ended up getting kicked out of high school. I wasn't to Maury Povich levels of wild and difficult, but like I said, nobody knew how to handle me. And they tried to send me to therapy, but she sucked. And they even tried to put me on medication. And guess what? When you give kids Ritalin, when they're kids, they grow up and they do coke when they're adults. And so I just always thought that there had to be a better way to help people get access to the exact kind of care and the exact kind of practitioner that they need. And that's how Pretty Padded Room was born. I wanted a nice place to go crazy. At the time, I was a domestic violence counselor, but before that, I was a hustler. I've always done well in sales. And so I mashed them together during the Facebook era. I was one of the very first people in the space. I'm really proud of the work we've done. And yeah, so I'm just very proud to have contributed to this very important field and kind of express myself through this business. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce that part of me and tell you about my therapist, Lord. Thanks so much for listening, and call your therapist.